channel. Welcome if you are new, and for those of you that are new, my name is Anna and this is At Home with Anna. If you're coming over here from Carrie Lynn's channel, I want to say welcome. Thank you so much for joining us today. I'm so excited to do this collab with Carrie. Today we are both doing room makeovers. I am so excited to be working with Carrie Lynn today. She is such an inspiration here on YouTube. She does everything homemaking on her channel, and she does create some truly amazing makeovers. She isn't afraid to work with tools. I am. And she creates beautiful outcomes for her audience. She is such a sweet girl with a beautiful personality. She truly lights up the screen when she talks. She says she's shy, but you can't tell. She is a mother to two littles and is married to her husband Dylan, who sometimes makes an appearance on the channel. They are truly a beautiful family. I've been watching Carrie for about 3 years now, and she is so genuine, and that is so hard to find here on YouTube. I really connect with her because she's me when I was younger. I would suggest you find her video when they first bought the home they're in now and binge her channel to watch that house transform. Carrie has made a beautiful home on a budget, whether you're just looking for home decor inspiration, cleaning motivation, grocery hauls, genuine homemaking. Go over and subscribe to her channel. You guys are gonna love her. I believe she's going to be making over her brand new nephew's room, and we are here in my guest room, which I'm frantically getting ready for Easter company. I've already painted the room, as you guys can see, and we are definitely going to start the video off with that so you can see that I actually painted the room. My design idea for this room is to keep it very feminine and very welcoming, very warm. I'm also going to be in keeping with all of the design elements that I'm installing in this house already. So very fresh feminine look for the room is exactly what I'm going for today. Now I have bought some items brand new. I have bought some consignment items, and then for the decor, we are going to be going into my home decor room and shopping my home decor to see what we can do to decorate this room. On this channel, I like to do all things homemaking. That includes cooking, cleaning, decorating, makeovers, the whole shebang. So if this is something that you're into and something that you really enjoy, I sure hope you plan on sticking around by clicking that subscribe button. I would really love to have you here in my little community, my little corner here on YouTube. And don't forget to click that bell notification so you're notified each time I upload a video. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, now, I don't know if you can see it, but it is a very subtle shade of pink. And my viewers are probably going, oh my gosh, Anna, you really are into pink this year. But I do want to tell you that this is a white with a pink undertone. So it's a very subtle shade of pink. It's very warm. And it is something that I wanted on the wall. I want this room to be extremely feminine and comforting and warm and cozy. And so this is the color that I decided to go with. The color is Timid White by Bear. So it is a white tone with or white color with a pink undertone. So pink isn't just for little girls' rooms. So anyways, after we got it painted and we got the curtains hung up and the bed put together and the nightstands, I picked up some nightstands on clearance at Home Goods. They're a little nicked up, but I didn't let that scare me away. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's go ahead and get this room painted out, and then we can move on to the fun stuff.
Small city thinking, I get why you left. Small-minded people sure know how to drink. I came to the party, I laughed at the jokes she made. I wish that I hadn't, 'cause now the joke's on me. I didn't come here just so I could watch you make a mess. I didn't come here to ugly cry in my favorite dress. So what the hell were you thinking then when you kissed your lips? Now I'm kinda glad you did.
I thought I'd take a minute to introduce myself and tell you a little bit more about who I am because we have so many new subscribers and visitors to the channel. My name is Anna, obviously, and I am married to my high school sweetheart for the last 39 years. We met when we were 16 and 17. We were married at 18 and 19, and we had 3 kids by the time we were 25 and 26. We have 3 sons, all married to their forever loves, and we have 6 grandchildren, 5 boys and a girl. We love being grandparents and we love being young grandparents. Our grandkids call us Lita and Lito. That is short for Abuelita and Abuelito, which means grandma and grandpa in Spanish. In December this past year, we moved from California to Tennessee and we love it. I love it more every day. We still have one son and his family back in California, one son in Arizona, and our youngest and his family here in Tennessee. I started my YouTube channel because I was bored. I loved watching videos about homemaking, and one day I thought, why not? So here I am. On this channel, I do all things homemaking, cooking, cleaning, DIYs, room makeovers, furniture makeovers, gardening, pretty much anything to do with home. I love shopping for bargains, although when I find something I love, I will buy it if the bank allows it. I was sharing recipes on my channel every Friday. I called it Feastful Fridays, but since we moved in December, I have not had time. It takes a minute to record a video, but I will be getting back into that soon. If any of this or all of this sounds like something you love to watch, I would love to have you come hang out with me every week. If you are new or just stopping by, leave me a comment down below and say hi. I love chatting with everyone in the comments or even over on Instagram. I've been really happy to meet so many amazing women here on YouTube, and I feel like I've made friends for a lifetime even though we've never met.
I've been working on myself. I really try my best to change, but sometimes in a love fade, right? Maybe we should stay in bed, pretend that everything's the same, just a little play pretend, right? But baby, we're changing, we can't really help it. We might just enjoy it now. We said forever, forever means nothing if we don't give it all we got. We can cry when it's over. 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 Really had a good run though, but maybe you were truly loved. We will travel different roads from now.
When my husband and I first started out, we had no money. Our first apartment was full of hand-me-downs. I was a stay-at-home mom for the most part. Early in our marriage, I worked full-time as a hairdresser, but hairdresser hours are not family-friendly. Eventually, Ernie and I made the decision that I would quit and stay home and care for the kids and the home. When times were tough, I got odd jobs to help make ends meet. It was hard making a home beautiful with one income. And that is how I became a thrifter, garage seller, furniture makeover person. HGTV was just getting started when we bought our first home, and I watched that channel all day, every day, religiously. That channel is responsible for me taking walls down while Ernie was at work, and I wanted to create a larger living space, so I tore the living room wall that separated the living room from a bedroom down, and I worked on the beam that was holding the roof up all day long trying to get it down. I had no idea that it was a supportive beam. Thankfully, I didn't take it down, but those were the kinds of things I did. I also tore a bathroom out because it needed a desperate makeover, so I took a sledgehammer to the bathroom. And when I started talking about the kitchen, Ernie decided it was time to move. So we bought our first brand new build, but that didn't stop the decorator in me. I took a builder grade home and I turned it into my masterpiece. I still love watching HGTV, but these days, YouTube is responsible for all my ideas, crazy or not.
You're playing your cards with of hearts. When everyone folds, your fork still holds. Your place in your bed, showing no regret. Close your eyes to hide your lies, roll the dice. You got me tiptoeing around you like you're made of glass. Got an invincible fence, letting everyone know not to trespass. But you're bound to break down, bound to lose, bound to get knocked right out of your boots when I use my witchcraft. You're playing it cool, bending all the rules, talking way too loud, and you're talking rude. You're playing a game, driving me insane. Your heart is back, and it's a fact, no turning back. You got me tiptoeing around you like you're made of glass. Got an invincible.
I think you guys will see once the room is all decorated how subtle the pink really is in the room. Now Ernie is here and he is helping me put together this bed. I purchased the bed on Wayfair and I believe it was, I'll make sure to link it down below, but I believe I only paid $259 for it. And it is a queen size bed. Lots of pieces to put together, but not hard at all. And once it's put together, it's pretty darn sturdy. I talk a little bit more about it later.
Towing around you like you're made of glass. Got an invincible fence, letting everyone know not to trespass. But you're bound to break down, bound to lose, bound to get knocked right out of your boots when I use my witchcraft. When I use my witchcraft, I've got my moves, I've got my song. When I turn my mojo on, I'm feeling fine, I'm feeling strong. It won't take long when I use my witchcraft. When I use my witchcraft, watch me use my witchcraft. I'm gonna use my witchcraft.
I'm doing this makeover on a budget, or as budget friendly as possible. We had no furniture for this room, so I'm starting from scratch. So picked up this Serenity mattress. It's an 8-inch mattress from Walmart. This bed does not require a box spring. So it is an 8-inch mattress. I think you could see Ernie measured it. It took about 24 hours for it to expand to its full capacity. Really comfortable and really affordable. Again, I will link everything in the comments down below. I picked up this picture. This was a splurge, but I saw it and put it in the cart. There was no doubt that I was getting it. I fell in love with it. It was perfect, but it was a splurge. I look at these types of things as investment pieces, not just, you know, buy it just to do a room. This is something that I can move throughout my house over the years, so it's definitely an investment piece. I don't typically throw an $80 piece of art in my cart, but I had to have this one. It was just perfect. And in the intro, I told you guys that when I find something, if the bank account allows it, I will buy it because it's that good that I need to have it. So now we are just making up the bed. The sheets are new, but everything else that's going on the bed I already had. This is a king size comforter, but I made it work. I had extra pillows from, oh, I'm sorry, this pillow right here is new from Target, the little blue one. These are the nightstands that I picked up on clearance. I did not let the nicks scare me because I can paint them if I want to. They were $99 marked down from $149. Most of the nicks or the markings on this came out with just a good cleaning, and so they looked good. Ernie and I replaced the knobs with these here because I had got curtain rods in that color, so we wanted to replace those. But after cleaning them, they turned out just beautiful, you guys. And I think that $99 is, I don't know, a pretty good deal. I mean, I'm sure if I would have, you know, yard sold or, you know, I looked at thrift stores, didn't find anything at thrift stores. I promise you I did. The lamps I already had. those were mine. So I already had them. I did get new buffet lamps. So I was able to play switcheroo with all my lamps in the house so that I could use these in here because, like I said, I was trying to do this as budget friendly as possible. So I did look for nightstands at thrift stores and just could not find any that would work. This piece here, I got at a consignment store for $60. It's pretty nicked up. It was mostly dirty, but pretty nicked up. There are some marks on there. It needs a painting. I did not have time to paint it, but I will in the future. This is the biggest, I think it's like stain. Somebody got like stain on it. But I don't care. It adds character. But I did add this here, this pull, to match the ones on the nightstands. And I just gave it a good cleaning, and it just turned out so pretty. I just think that when you can find pieces like this, especially for rooms like a guest room, then go ahead and do it. I think it's a great little piece for $60. I don't think you could beat it. I wouldn't have been able to find it new, I don't think. And then right above it, I'm going to put this mirror that I already had, and I didn't know where I was going to use it in the house. It was in my home decor room closet. And when we bought this $60 little sideboard, I thought, oh, the beaded mirror, perfect. So it matched the wood on the drawers and everything. So it was a perfect little piece to put there. Now moving on to the curtains, I got these curtain rods. I think this was pretty much a splurge too, $40 for each set at Target, but I loved the color and I loved the finish on the ends. So I went ahead and picked up 2 of those. The curtains I already had, you guys. I forgot I had these. I had these in my home decor room, and when I did that video and I pulled them out and took them in the room, I was like, oh my gosh, and I hung them up and they were like the perfect size. They are the perfect length and everything. So I was stoked when I found these. Saved myself some money on some curtains. So very happy about them, and I think they turned out just beautiful. I loved the pleats and the buttons on these when I first bought them for my last house. So I'm so happy I was able to use them here. Now this chair I picked up at the consignment store as well, and it's just a wicker chair that somebody had painted. It's pretty distressed. I picked up an outdoor cushion for it. It also came, and it was $100. It also came with the footstool, and the footstool has no cushion on it, so I opted to just leave it out of the video. We have all the main pieces in place. I hope you guys are enjoying it so far. I think it's coming out just beautiful. But now we need to warm it up with some home decor. So let's head into my home decor room and see what we can find to dress this place up. Okay guys, we are here in my home decor room, and we have lots of fun stuff to choose from. But I want to kind of keep it on the light and airy side. So let's see what we can find. I think I definitely want to put a basket out with some blankets, like a throw blanket. So we'll take that. I have this perfect sign. It says, glad you are here. So we'll go ahead and take that. I did buy a real plant for in there, and I'll show you guys. I got a little ZZ for in there, just to bring some life. I think I'm gonna put that on the console table. So I need something to go on the other side of the console table, and then some items to go underneath the nightstands. I was thinking about, I got these for Easter, and I was thinking about making a little arrangement. So I think I might take some of these with me and a little vessel so that I can maybe make a little arrangement for in there. I have this sweet vessel that I think I can use. Definitely gonna need some of this. We'll take some of that. I'm just putting everything in the basket. I don't know, these are kind of fun. These are kind of fun. I don't know, we'll take them, see how we like them. I have this faux snake plant that might be pretty in there, so we'll take that. I have these bookends, these white distressed bookends. And I have these decor books. Well, they're actual books. Let me show them to you. They're actual books, war stories. But but they have different places on them, so that might be good for a guest room, right? I have two globes. One has blue in it and one is yellow. We'll take this and see if we can make it work. I have this sweet little wicker tray that maybe I can put on the bed with some waters and snacks. I like to do that for my guests, so we'll go ahead and take that. Let's see what we can find in the closet. I think some artwork would be good behind the chair. And I have these two. One says inhale and one says exhale, but you can see that the frames are all scuffed up. They don't look horrible though. So we'll try those and see how that looks. Maybe this blue throw will work at the foot of the bed, so we'll try that. I have this beautiful ZZ that I bought, and I bought this pot to go with it. The pot was $17.99, and the plant was in it, and it had no price, so they gave it to me for free. That's a deal. So we're gonna go ahead and place that on the table. Gives a little bit of height, and then, so I have these bookends, so I thought maybe we can put them here. Right? Kind of at an angle, so they're not like this on square, but just like at an angle. We'll just put our books right in there. So still keeping the light and airy theme in the room. We have these sunglasses, which I think are so cute. And then we have the globe. Let me look at it and see what I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need a fifth item. There. So I went and grabbed this basket that I have, so I may put that there. I might just leave that. I think I'm just gonna leave the basket here, and this will act as like an anchor for if they want to put their sunglasses, their wallet, whatever, a drop zone for them at night. So we'll just leave that like that. I think that looks just fine. That snake plant in here. Just one item, I'm not gonna add any more in there. And I'm gonna leave the top open for their cell phones and waters and all that kind of stuff. I'm not going to crowd the area. I think on this one I want to do the little arrangement with this guy. So over here on this side I think I'm going to use her because I think she's so cute. I love it. She's got like a beaded necklace and she's got flowers as cheeks. So cute. So I'm just going to pop this in there. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just something for my florals to stick into. I don't know how many. So these are bouquets. I ordered them thinking I was going to use them for Easter, which I kind of am now, huh? So I'm just going to, let's see how far I can get that in there. Just like that. Pretty. Aren't they pretty though, you guys? They're so feminine, so pretty. Let's put this one in there. I think I need one more. Hold on. Isn't she pretty? Turned out so beautiful. So Ernie went ahead and hung these up for me, and I think they look perfect here across from the chair. I love it. I do want to, so you guys can see I ended up turning this down, and I do want to say that this bed does not require a box spring, so we did not get one, but we both agree that it's sitting down too low. So we are going to get a box spring for this, just so you guys know. We just don't have one to put on right now. Doesn't need one. It's comfortable. I laid on it, but it's just so low. I don't like it. But I'm going to go ahead and add this one. I have this one here, just for even more texture. I love layering on beds. I'm going to go ahead and add this one. Makes for napping easier, right? Just like that. I like that. It adds more texture. Now I'm going to add my little basket here. Put that right here. I'm going to put the little glad you're here sign. And then I have some waters that I'm going to add to it. a salty snack and a sweet snack. Put those in there. So cute. Okay. Something like this just makes your guests feel so special. I think over here on the chair, I'm just going to add my blue blanket, just in a really casual manner. Okay, and then over here in the corner, I'm just going to put the basket, and then I have a couple of extra quilts. I like leaving these types of things in a guest room, just because then your guest doesn't have to go searching in the middle of the night in case they get cold. It's right at their fingertip. Let's take a quick second to look back at where we started. The room was a blank canvas, which I loved. I tried staying within a pretty tight budget, and I did achieve that by utilizing as much as I could that I already owned and shopping for deals. I think that it turned out just beautiful. I hope that you all agree. Thank you guys so much for staying till the end. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope you guys got some inspiration for home decor and a room in your home. I hope that I gave you some motivation to tackle a project. I think the room is set up perfectly to invite our guests. I would love to stay here. I would love to know what you guys think in the comments, so make sure to leave me a comment down below. I also want to let you guys know that there will not be a video on Easter weekend. It will come out the following weekend. I'm going to take this week and weekend to enjoy my family. I've got 13 people coming to my home. I'm going to be a busy girl. So we will see you guys after Easter, the weekend following Easter. I hope you guys are okay with that. But we will see you guys in the next video. Bye.